Mila and Jonah met on a park bench that had peeling green paint and a habit of collecting lost things: buttons, feathers, forgotten gloves. Mila was 7 and angry at the world because her family had just moved. Jonah was 8 and quiet because he'd learned that silence was safer than explaining himself. They didn't speak at first, they just sat. Day after day, they returned to that same bench. Mila brought her sketchbook. Jonah brought crumbs for the birds. Eventually, silence grew too heavy to carry alone. "Why do you always sit here?" Mila asked one afternoon. Jonah shrugged. "It doesn't ask questions." Mila smiled. She understood that. From then on, the bench became their place. Mila drew pictures of things she missed: her old house, her grandmother's smile, a cat she wasn't allowed to keep. Jonah listened. Jonah always listened. In return, he taught her how to tell which birds were brave and which were just pretending. Years passed quietly, the way important things often do. When they were 15, life grew louder. Mila's talent was noticed. Art teachers praised her. Exhibitions whispered her name. Jonah stayed in the background, clapping the loudest. But something shifted, an invisible distance, like a crack forming in the bench they loved. One evening, Mila arrived breathless and glowing. "I got into the art academy, in another city." Jonah smiled instantly, automatically, perfectly. "That's amazing," he said. But when Mila looked closer, she saw it, the same loneliness she'd once carried herself. "You're not coming," she whispered, realizing the truth. Jonah shook his head. "My mom needs me, and this is home." They sat in silence again, just like the beginning, only this time, silence hurt. Mila left at the end of summer. The bench waited. Letters came at first, then fewer, then none. 10 years later, Mila returned. The park was smaller than she remembered. The bench was still there, repainted but familiar. She sat down, unsure why her heart felt so heavy. "Still doesn't ask questions?" a voice said. She turned. Jonah looked older, tired, but his smile was the same. They talked for hours, about regrets, about pride, about how friendship doesn't disappear just because time tries to bury it. "I thought you forgot me," Jonah admitted. Mila's eyes filled with tears. "I thought you were better off without me." They laughed softly at the same time. The bench had kept their secret well. Some friendships don't need constant presence. They don't fade with distance. They simply wait, patiently, quietly, until both hearts find their way back. And sometimes, that's the most powerful kind of love there is.
For more such videos, like, share, and subscribe to The Adventurous Investor.